My friend Anno loves a good Thai salad. She makes the best Thai salads. So I've taken her recipe and I'm going to show you how easy it is to do today using some duck. So to start with, we need to cook the duck. So we're going to place it in a baking dish on a wire rack just to make it easier. I've preheated my oven to 180 degrees and then we're going to place it into a rack and then just drizzle it with just a touch of oil just to get it started in the oven, along with a pinch of salt. All right, we'll put that in the oven and we'll wait for it to cook. Okay, so while the duck is cooking, we can get onto our dressing. So very simply, I want even amounts of sugar. So I've just got some palm sugar here, along with some fish sauce. So this is, a really classic Thai combination. And some lime juice, and squeeze as much of that juice out as possible because I like this a little bit acidic. Okay, a little bit of lemongrass, and just using the microplane, I think it's the easiest way. We want it to be quite fine. So about a teaspoon is what we are looking for. And that goes straight into our dressing. Now, you can use a whole chilli if you like it to be quite hot. This one, I'm going to use half, and just finally slice that. In that goes, it's quite a large chilli, but it'll taste fantastic. And I've got some kaffir lime leaves, so I'm just going to break that in half. And we just want to just roll it up. So you do need this to be quite thin. So a thin chiffonade like so. And that can go straight into our dressing. So let's give that a mix and we'll also have a taste. Now, when you're making a dressing like this, it should be intense in flavour because we are mixing it with other ingredients. And of course, we've got a whole duck for this dressing to coat. You do want it to be just a little bit stronger than you'd usually have it. So let's have a taste. Intense, but yummy. And you've got a little bit of heat there. And in a pan like this, a dry, clean pan, I've got about 50 grams of peanuts, so half of this packet, straight into this dry pan, and we just want to lightly toast them, okay, so till they're golden brown. And I've also got in my mortar and pestle here 2 tablespoons of rice, uncooked rice that I toasted before the peanuts here. You can see that it's golden brown, and I always remember having this in Thailand. It just gives a really lovely crunch to the dish. Just using the mortar, you just want to really crush the rice like so until we get a crumb consistency. And I'm just going to sprinkle that on the salad right at the end. So I've picked all the meat from the duck. So in actual fact, this is actually quite a lean dish. We're going to place all our duck meat into a large bowl, along with some other fantastic flavours. So melon, which is interesting. It's quite a neutral melon, this one. So in it goes, along with some grapefruit. This is ruby grapefruit. And we'll put that in along with some of its juice. And I've got 3 varieties of herbs here. I've got about half a bunch of coriander there to half a bunch of Thai basil. And the last thing we've got here is some Vietnamese mint. One last vegetable that we're adding to this, I've got some beautiful cucumber, so Lebanese cucumber there. I'm leaving the seeds in and I'm just going to cut that just on an angle and quite thinly. And one will be plenty for this recipe. So for the crunch, we've got our peanuts that we lightly toasted. We're going to add them along with our dressing. So all of this can go into our salad, and let's give that a really good toss. All right, that is looking fantastic and it smells so good. So a beautiful presentation bowl like this, and I'm simply going to carefully pour all of that really yummy salad. Look how colourful and vibrant that is. It's so healthy. Very impressed with that. The last thing, we talk about texture, how important it is. We've got our rice here. It's got a real toasty flavour to it too. So we're just going to sprinkle that on top of our salad like so. And that is it. My friend Anno makes the best Thai salad using the duck, picking it, taking all the skin off it. It's a delicious dinner for about 4 people, I think that would serve.